Hello there.
Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. Today with another AT80, this time not from Molking or Lego, from the company G-Star. 67110, something over 6K on pieces, and yes, enormous AT80 assault walker from The Empire Strikes Back. Okay, now you see some pictures of the assembly and of the finished product, and then I will tell you if I like it or I don't like it. We see us in some seconds. Okay, after 12 hours of assembly and 22 building steps, we are done. This is my second big AT80. I haven't built the Lego version. I've seen it and I've seen the speed build. I built the Molking version that is stolen from J-Lego, and this here is stolen from J-Lego 2. It's not the Cave God version. I preferred Cave God, but okay, we have to take it. And so it's a stolen mock. Links in the video description where you can buy the set, or to J-Lego where you can buy hopefully his instructions. Okay, let's go through. Instruction booklet, okay, not the best. Sometimes the angle is not so good. I made here in the front panels the mistake. This here should be more inside, that the section before the jumper blades is not the same level, so it's a little bit inside. Like here in the back, there I made it correct. This was really through the angle. So it's not a perfect, it's okay. I give school notes today, this is a C instructions. We have a lot of C's today. So this is C instruction. Okay, assembly process is good to very good, more entertaining than the Mold King version. It looks slightly different and it's a slightly different build. I preferred this version here. The assembly process is more entertaining and I like more just the assembly process. The G-Star version makes much more fun, really. It was entertaining. It's repetitive because 4 legs and 2 covers, 2 covers, 2 covers or panels. So it's repetitive, but it was entertaining. It was okay. And I expected a Mold King clone, but it isn't a Mold King clone. It's a J-Lego clone, but only 95% of it. It looks slightly different and it's a different assembly. So it's entertaining. Okay, quality of the bricks, that's a B minus, C, B minus. We have not the clutch power of Go bricks, but the clutch power is still good. The clutch power is B, still good. Only the 2x2 jumper blades is sometimes not holding very well, which makes a little bit the angles here, I came later to this, not so entertaining to assemble this part here. Okay, slightly color inconsistency. Not all the bricks have the same light bluish gray. We have 3 slightly different light bluish gray. I can live with that because this is a sold vehicle, so it gets hit and parts of the armor will be replaced and so on. That's okay. In a car I don't like it, in a greater car or something like that, but here in such a big form it's okay. And you really have to search it because it's not many parts and it's okay. But overall the piece quality is not a Lego or Go Bricks level and not a level of Sembo, slightly under that. But it's still good enough and no problem to get this here done. Yeah, like I said, the clutch power is absolutely okay. We have had no problem assembling this. Or the problems are not, they are design-wise the problems and not the quality of the bricks. Okay, we have 73, I don't know, but one nice, huh? Yeah, thank you, Andreas. Okay, 73 centimeters in length. I was 58 centimeters in height and around 19 or 20 centimeters in width. So 6K on pieces, 22 building steps. This is a very good amount of pieces in one building step. So you have around 300 pieces in a building step, that's okay. Between 250 and 350, I think it's the optimal size. So this is very good. I hate it when I have 1,000 pieces, 6 building steps. There are companies that make 6 building steps out of this. And so you have always 1K on pieces on the table. I don't like it. This is optimal. Absolutely. We have some problems here. This is the connection between the legs and the feet. You're building 4 feet and then 4 legs, then connected. If you carry it or you slide it a little bit over the table, it could easily break up here. That's the connection. You build a feet, you build a leg, put it here together, and that's the point where it breaks. It holds when you don't bring stronger forces on it, but if you have a dog or a child that could hit it, if the connection here is lost, the whole thing will collapse and you have a lot of pieces on the floor. When you carry it up, it's a lot of weight. The feet have a lot of weight for the 6 studs connection here. So don't carry it too high. Carry it low, so if the connection here breaks, the feet will only fall a few centimeters and not crash. The front feet are, you see in the pictures, are massive. The back feet are filled with tires of a truck or something like that. I believe to save weight because they are really heavy and like I said, the connection is 6 studs, it can break. Another thing is these panels here. Here and here. You have to push them down, but the bricks you have to connect it are connected to the top, and you're going to the opposite. So, yes, it's not a good connection. You have to be really, really aware of this here. Be careful. Next is this here. We have 10 hinges, 10 slopes, 20 studs. You bring this on in a right angle, but you have to move it some degree to inside to get this iconic shape, and then you will get here gaps. That's the construction. That's not a problem of the pieces. It was the same with Mold King. That's a construction problem. If you use these pieces, the slopes and the hinges for this connection, it will make problems. If you have a right angle, no problem. But we don't want right angles, we want slightly different angles, and then it disconnects here or it disconnects a little bit here. Only small gaps, but if you're perfect, if you like it perfect, you need some time to get it perfect. I don't have the time, so you see here some slightly gaps. I can live with that, but I have the next 20 sets to build. But you need some time. It's a very entertaining and smooth build, but the end assembly of the 4 panels, the 4 sides, this big in the middle, no problem. They are connected to studs directly. But here you bring it on in right angle, you move it to the side or to inside, and then it will making gaps here. You try to reconnect this, then the panel is going straight again. You bring here again, then it disconnects here again. No, you need some time. You need some time. Okay, I don't know what to say. We have the 4 minifigs, not 40. I had preferred 40 and 2 drivers, but we have 2, that's okay. We have 4, that's okay. Good quality. No problem at all. So if you prefer Lego, Mold King or this here, write me in the comments. I want to know, because this here and Mold King are not the same, but they are brothers. Not one-act brothers, 2-act brothers. You see the differences, but they are nearly the same. And the Lego version is really different in the assembly, in the structure, everything. Which I prefer. I haven't assembled the Lego, so I can't say. Just only from looking at it, I would say if you can get all the gaps done here, I think this is the best version. But it's just my opinion. We can slightly move the head to the left and to the right, not up and down, only to the left and to the right. We can open here this here to get access to the pilots. When you bring this on, yes. It's always the same. Frank brings something on and disconnects something different. But it was I expected this. It's the same with the Sandcrawler or with all the big ships or vehicles out of Star Wars. They are always a little bit flimsy when they are not from Lego. The Lego versions are mostly relatively stable, but the MOCs have often parts that are a little bit flimsy or go off. So they are all display sets you've seen again. Okay, like I said, you can slightly move the head to the left and the right. You can open this. This is the next here. Yeah. So, like I said, this is connected with 1 stud. 1 stud perhaps is a little bit, or not enough for the weight. So if I blow again, it will fall down. So, and it's not the clutch power, it's the construction. It's the construction. It's something that you build, bring it in the most perfect position you're getting, put it on the shelf and never touch it again. Only to get rid of the dust. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions, write it in the comments. I like it, but it's an 80-80, so it's a little bit flimsy, you have to be careful, and you're not getting every angle perfect, and yes, it's something you need some time to get it really gap-free. Okay, this was it. This is the second recording. The first was longer, but then I've recognized he broke the camera stopped at 6 minutes and the rest 20 minutes I talked to no one. So this is the second recording and I shortened it a little bit to get the cut done today and so on. But you've seen it and you know it breaks here, it could break here, it goes up here, but it's stable when it stands and it looks awesome. And we all know these are only display sets for adults with enough time and enough money. And hopefully a place where your child or your dog don't come near. If you have a cat, that could be a problem. Cats come everywhere. They're getting everywhere if they want. Okay, I'm Frank, one of your Brick Freaks, and I catch you in the next one. Bye bye.